Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tall the Traveling Clat, your sweet Zionist Prince, Tall the Traveling Clat. That is me. We are doing our favorite, your favorite, pro-Palestine meme show. Let's get right into all the juicy memes, ladies and gentlemen. And if you want to become a sweet Zionist Prince or Princess just like moi, then get the shirt down below in the description at thetravelingclat.com. And let's get right into all this mamma jamma fun stuff. Got a lot of fun stuff to look at today. You guys know the memes. The memes are always crazy. So there's another clip here from the flag guy. Let's take a look.
Tell you. I tell you to stop, you stop. Hold on, holding my key. When I tell you to get down, you get down. You understand? Keys are away. Walk away. Gang on your back.
Yo, they survived October 7th.
Look.
They survived.
In your face. In your face.
Their friend is a hostage.
Why don't you go blow up another hospital? Let's kill 10,000 more kids. Why don't you do another knock?
Where do you know it? Where do you know this lie?
The last time I'm going to tell you.
Well, good on the NYPD. That was actually pretty dope to see that. Yeah, I mean, this is how you need to treat these individuals, though. They don't know, they don't understand anything other than brute force. And I really say this, I do not wish that was a scenario. I wish it was any other way that we could deal with these people. But they don't understand anything else. They don't get it. It doesn't go into their brains unless they get treated with brute force. You have to, because the person is denying. Okay, let's just put it into context, right? When I say the words brute force, the person is ripping down postages of hostages. In any context, that person needs to be dealt with brute force. There's no other way. Whether it was a Palestinian hostage or a Jewish hostage. If you're ripping down the posters of hostages, you need to get... That's it. There's no other option. You're not a normal person. You need to have some sense slapped into you. That's just the reality of the world. It doesn't... I wish it worked another way, but it doesn't.
Ruling the world, being the epitome of class, and producing legendary citizens, to being a landmass of terror, a danger zone for women, run by Middle Easterners who swear allegiance to foreign flags and foreign gods. Exhibit A, Your Honour. Here's Shabana Mahmood, the newly appointed UK Home Secretary, responsible for borders, policing, immigration, and national security. She considers Islam the most important thing in her life, so not the citizens or safety of the United Kingdom. Cool.
A lot of practicing Muslims, my faith is the most important thing in my life. It is the absolute driver of everything that I do.
So is she the reason Graham Linehan was arrested at London Heathrow? We used to be a proper country with respectable traditions. I don't even recognize my hometown anymore. So a message to the Brits allowing this horseshit: you need to shed your colonizer and all white guilt. They have invaded our political system and we are being outbred. Sharia law is not compatible with the West and we need our women and children to be safe. This goes for you too, America. Get rid of Mamdani and Omar Fateh, okay? I'm just kidding. I'm just a dumb influencer. Don't listen to anything I say. Okay, thanks. Bye. How the fuck did the UK...
I mean, is she wrong? Is she wrong in any context? And look at the top comment. Not even hiding the racism anymore. That's what it said. I can't, for some reason, I can't frame it properly, but that's what the top comment says. Hiding the racism. They are literally espousing ideals of Sharia law, laughing at you in your face, announcing to you that they're going to take over. And you're allowing it to happen. There's no racism there, buddy. There is zero racism there. You're being colonized. It's happening right now. They're colonizing you. Now you have the option. Do you want to be colonized or do you want to fight against it? I suggest you fight against it, because as somebody whose family was colonized by these very people, one day they just decided to kill us and kick us out of our homes. So it's going to happen the same to you. They're not going to have mercy on you because you're white. I promise you that. They'll have less mercy on you.
Firearms in 1997. 30 years later, they're getting arrested.
I hate the way TikTok
British people gave up their firearms in 1997. 30 years later, they're getting arrested for mean tweets. Going to jail for mean tweets. A lot of people don't understand is the only reason why gun rights are in the Constitution is to protect yourself from a tyrannical government that does shit like arrest you for speaking your mind. Let's think about this. If I were the government and I wanted you to give up your guns, what do you think the best way to manipulate somebody into doing so would be? Think about it. Genuinely think about it. I'm not going to say anything, but think about it, because it's what's fucking happening right now. Gun violence here, gun violence there. Is it gun violence? Is it really gun violence? Because someone's pulling the trigger. Who the fuck's pulling the trigger? It's never who they say it is. Never. If they ever take our guns away, say goodbye to America as we know it. We'll never be the same. British people gave up their firearms in 1997.
I do agree. As somebody who's staunchly pro Second Amendment, who I am, and this comes from somebody who doesn't own a gun, never owned a gun, haven't really shot a gun often. I've always struggled with this idea of, like, I understand that guns definitely can be a problem in the United States of America, but you lose the fabric of what makes America America the second you get rid of the guns. We are not Australia. We are not New Zealand. We are not Europe. And I see the way that many of my European friends think, and I don't want America to be like Europe. In Europe, there's a sort of underlying lack of freedom of thought. Like, yes, there's freedom and democracy, but if you do think a little bit different than the crowd, you do get ostracized for it. And that's how sort of lefty European and the populism has been for the last, it's my whole life. Yeah, the whole time I've been traveling around Europe, that's how it's always been. And I've always had these very, very difficult conversations with by the way, some of my best friends are European. Some of my best friends, one of my best friends in this world is from Spain. And we've always had this argument about gun rights. He's staunchly anti-guns in America, and I'm staunchly pro-guns in America. And it's always been this conversation of, you're foolish for thinking that guns aren't the problem. Well, I can acknowledge that guns are an element of the problem. There's something else there. And the second you take those guns away, you do lose the fabric of what makes America America. And while I never want to exactly frame it in the way that Charlie Kirk did, where he said the lives, I believe, I don't want to misquote him, but I remember that this was one thing that what people are criticizing him often for, was that he said that the lives lost due to gun violence are a necessary evil for us to maintain our gun rights. I get that sentiment. I really do get it. I'm not saying I agree with how it was phrased, because I think it's probably a better way to phrase that. But the question is, when you lose your freedom to defend yourself in any capacity, where you don't have to rely on what potentially will be a corrupt police force, which, let's be honest, and it's not to call our police in America corrupt. It's just to say that corruption in those industries can happen, and they have in the past on many occasions. I want to be able to protect my family in America. There's such a big country that's so diverse with so many potential dangers. I want to be able to protect my family under my terms. But I also understand from the other perspective how the guns can be an issue, an ongoing issue. But I also understand from another perspective that most of the illegal gun usage in America doesn't happen from law-abiding gun owners. That's just not a thing. Anyways, we've got Shane Gillis here. You never know what the fuck Shane is going to say. He's been kind of anti-Israel recently, if I remember correctly. I don't want to say he has been without, I don't want to speak out of my ass, but let's see what he says.
I'm not trying to be Islamophobic.
I'm not, but I'm not. That's a real thing.
But I'm saying, for all the how to be a boss man type, you'd think their countries would be doing a little better. For all the talk I see them do, you think they'd be doing a little better?
No, they would probably appreciate you pulling them up as brothers and be like, brother, what the hell? You've totally conquered the babes. You got to give them that. You guys have conquered the babes. But that's the problem. When you're conquering the babes that hard, it takes up so much of your energy.
Yeah.
Dude, imagine that. Being like, you know how long it would take me to put a tablecloth on my wife? It would be a 4-hour discussion.
Yeah, you wouldn't get anything else done. That's your whole day. That's your whole week. That's 40 fights.
More power to them.
True. Nothing but respect for our Muslim brothers. For real. I'm not trying to be Islamophobic.
Jesus Christ, it's so fucking dark. Oh my God. That's so fucking dark. Jesus. That's really dark. That is really, really fucking dark, people. Oh my God. That's fucked up. It really is fucked up. Guys, I do want to say, too, one of the clips in the meme show that my team stuck in here was actually something really exciting that happened. I'm not sure if you guys know, but I got a chance to have an exclusive interview with the one and only Tommy Robinson. And we've got an exclusive clip. If you haven't seen it, it's on the channel now, by the way. Almost 100,000 views in less than 24 hours. You guys are incredible. Incredible. Me and Tommy on the beach of Tel Aviv talking. Let's take a look at this clip together.
About what anyone said. Label you as a Zionist. Yeah. But I know on Twitter you've gone publicly. I label myself as a Zionist. That's the thing. He goes on Twitter and he calls himself a Zionist. For me, a Zionist is a homeland for the Jewish people. Why not? 55 Islamic nations. This is Jewish land. This is historically, biblically, this is Jewish land. I think the Jews need to stop apologising. I think they need to just come out like, who cares about what anyone says? I'd stop going back in that cycle and trying to justify anything. Right. This is your country. Fuck everyone.
I agree.
French, fuck what everyone says.
No, I agree 100%.
So many in the UK are scared to, like even the Jewish groups are scared to speak about Israel. Stop it. Stop it. So I just say, yeah, well, I'm a Zionist. Yeah, I am, yeah. I believe in a homeland for Jewish people. I believe in their right to defend themselves. I believe in that. I believe totally in that. Yeah, it's surrounded by jihad.
I'm a Zionist.
And what they've done is they've made it a dirty word.
They've made it a dirty word.
Made it a dirty word that no one wants to be associated with. Just like that. They've even done that with right wing. Yeah. Forget far right. They've made right wing a dirty word. People say, I'm not right wing.
Or conservative, Republican.
Conservative. They've made them all. They've successfully won the word war. Yeah. Where they dictate. So Zionism, people are, even you see Jews saying, I'm not a Zionist. What do you mean you're not a Zionist? What are you talking about?
Of course you're a Zionist. It's in your history.
What are you talking about? But I don't blame people because they're now afraid to say that because you get violently attacked. Even just the comment section, it's just like, but you have to not care.
Yeah.
You have to not care. And you have to understand, which is what I said. Why are you talking about Israel? Because it's the right thing to do. It's the right thing to do.
I know. I don't want to label you as...
Ladies and gentlemen, Tal, the traveling clat, your favorite meme lord, made it. We made it to the history books, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. We interviewed the one and only Tommy Robinson. Almost 100,000. I think we're over 100,000 views now in less than 24 hours. Really appreciate y'all for supporting. I appreciate all of you guys who went to my Patreon, by the way, and got the early access. For those of you guys who don't know, I uploaded it to Patreon, I think around like 2 days earlier. And I'm going to be doing that. I've got some big high-profile interviews coming soon with Hillel Neuer from UN Watch, with AP from Apostate Prophet. So we'll be doing probably once a week a nice high-profile interview and posting that on Patreon before. So all of you guys, and that's open to everybody on any tier on Patreon, $5 and up. That's all it takes. And you also get other benefits, being in a group chat with me on Discord and other fun things. Hopefully I want to roll out more things as I get life to be a little bit more stable. But that's one of our memes. Look at Tal, the traveling clan with Tommy Robinson. Isn't that crazy? All right. Let's do this next clip. I've actually seen this circulating online. I don't think I've watched the whole thing. Let's see.
Free Palestine. No, free Israel.
Why? Are you okay with the genocide?
Yeah, free Israel.
No, are you okay with the
free Israel?
My question is, are you okay with the genocide?
There's no genocide. They are terrorists.
So the babies getting butchered every day are terrorists?
They put baby in the microwave. So what is it?
How?
You should look for it.
Like, as a human, we should have a heart and think about others, about brothers, you know.
My motto is measure for measure. Really? You kill, we kill.
Wow. But
I agree.
The babies, they
put baby in a fridge. They put baby in a microwave.
Wow.
The Bache family.
Wow.
They didn't give food to the hostages.
So are you okay with the two-state solution?
No.
No?
Only one.
Just Israel, that's it.
Yes.
No, any Palestine, no.
No, Viva Israel. All right.
Wow, that's crazy, you know? I'm
It's
absolutely shocked.
It's not really crazy.
That is crazy, bro.
It's
That
not
is
really crazy.
And he's, by the way, I think he's a black Jew. But yeah, shocked.
You shouldn't be shocked. You know, the same society that you're asking about literally calls him a slave today. They refer to him as Abid, as slave. They have a neighborhood in Gaza reserved for black people called Al Abid. They have a chocolate called Ras Al Abid, the head of the slave, in Palestine today. You're the fucking idiot. You're walking around as a black man advocating for a country or a society of people that would literally call you a slave. He's a smart man. He realizes, no. First, I'm a Jew. Then I'm black. There's nothing for me in Palestine. There's nothing for me to have mercy for Palestinians, for all the women and children that have died. All you guys are able to do is stand on the bodies of women and children constantly. Like, for fuck's sake, bro. This is why, by the way, you guys are losing the foothold, because that's all you do. It's just standing on bodies of women and children. You've got nothing else. You've got no history to argument with. You've got no religion to argument with. You've got no statistics, nothing to put up an actual case as to why all of us should give a fuck about Palestine. Nothing. It's just bodies of women and children. Now, guess what, Habibi? There's bodies of women and children in Sudan, in Somalia, dying way worse than anyone in Palestine's history today. Christians in Nigeria dying now. Nobody gives a fuck. Syria, Lebanon, Yemen, everywhere dying. You guys don't give a shit. Why? Because they're not Palestinian. I don't know why the hell Palestinians became the litmus test for morality in this world, but fuck it. Next clip.
Fuck you. Now run away, bitch. Run away? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna do shit about it. Fuck you. Run along. Piece of shit. Run along.
Have some fucking shame. You supported genocide.
You got a problem?
Yeah. Stop.
Okay, get out of here. You get too close to me, I'm gonna make it a problem. Oh, you're gonna make it a problem? Get in my personal space. Your personal space. Yeah. Or what? I'm gonna make it a problem. How? Find out.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to make it a problem for me? I'm fucking here in person, dude. I get fucking paid to be here. You're a tool, dude.
Thank you for being here and showing up.
Can I ask you why you think he's important to have here?
You're asking me? I got my face and wearing a paraglider shirt.
So that's why you think that it's better to have terrorists here than to have people who are fighting against genocide? You think I'm a terrorist?
My birthday is October 7th.
I mean, you're the one who's happy to have him here.
I just can't understand the giddiness with the anti-Semitism.
Israelis love Trump because Trump quotes Hitler. Israelis love Trump because Trump quotes Hitler.
إن شاء الله خير. أخ أحد موهبة بن صنيم.
You want to smoke a blunt? No thanks. Okay. Yeah, you can smoke one here. For sure.
You guys are super brave. Thank you.
I've seen your videos all over Instagram. I've been waiting for you to come back.
Oh, thank you.
How are you?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Layla.
Nice to meet you, Layla.
Thank you for being here.
Fuck you.
All right, I take back my comments. Maybe that it is cringy because that clip was actually very wholesome. I'll give him a follow as well, guys. Go follow the flag guy. I'm not. Look again. The concept to me, it makes me a little bit like my skin is like. I hate these whole like flag things. I don't know. I find it like when they do with the Palestinian flag too. I'm a little bit. But that was a wholesome. You could tell that the students there actually really appreciate him. So I really appreciate him as well. And also that clip with the skateboarder. Skateboard is amazing. Get out of here, bro. You said it was karma. Yeah, you fucking retard. Yeah, it was karma, you fucking idiot. You fucking stupid bitch. Of course it was karma. The act of God. Fucking idiot. And the clip, I don't know if you guys noticed when I laughed earlier. There was this one weird, probably trans thing that walked past him and going, I've had no everything. Ya ben zonim. I speak in Hebrew. The equivalent of everybody I ever speak on Omi TV with who speaks Hebrew. But so we have a word in Hebrew, ben zonah, which means the son of a whore. And so you can't say ben zonim, you say bnei zonot to conjugate it for a plural. But she conjugated it in like a masculine. Anyways, it sounds hilarious. She sounds like Stitch. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. I say every day when I wake up, I say 3 Allahu Akbars to the fact that our enemies and the ones who hate us are so fucking stupid. If they were smart, we'd be cooked. God bless, we have the dumbest enemies of all time. Literally the stupidest of the stupid. Shout out to all our memes for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you a long time. Goodbye, class.
Have you struggled with repping your Zionism in style? Well, boy, do I have a solution for you. Head to thetravelingclat.com and become a sweet Zionist prince or princess.
today. Or maybe even let the world know you're a white colonizer with matching hat. Tell the comments section you were thrown out of 109 countries by joining the 109 Club with a matching hat. They say it was promised to you 2,000 years ago? Double down and grab a shirt that was promised to you 3,000 years ago with a matching hat. Ever dreamed of Zionizing like me? Do it with a matching hat, damn it! Show off your Iraqi pride by being someone's Baghdadi, or showing them you were made in Iraq with a matching hat. It's time to laugh in the face of those who attack us, wear their hate with pride, and you become untouchable. TheTravelingClad.com. We got mugs, stickers, shirts, hoodies, and so much more. Go grab yourself something nice, Habibis and Habibtis. You deserve it. If you don't want to buy any merchandise, the best way to support me is by donating on Buy Me a Coffee, my PayPal, or becoming a member on my Patreon. Your support is very much needed and very much appreciated. Thank you.